a single mother's child. You see, some single mothers, they pamper their children to spoil, while others give the child lessons of life. The child that is raised by a single mom knows a lot of things. A lot. It's like a child being raised by the grandparents. The child will always talk in parables. The child raised by a single mom, the one that is loving, will talk from experience also. And then the one that is hating to the father will talk from hatred. So it depends on the category that the single mom falls to. That is how their child will act. Some are so spoiled. Like the mother pampered because he wants to prove a point. You don't have anything to prove to anybody. Do your job. The things that you will not do if you're a wife, don't do them for the child because you're a single mom. There's time for everything. And then you'd want to spoil the child because you don't want the child to choose the father over you. Do what you can and leave the rest for God. The child never forgets anybody. I know of a mother who spoils her child's heart towards her elder siblings. Guess what? Today, the child is living with the elder siblings than the mother. So the mother is a snitch, a conniving bitch, and all that. No matter what you do, love the child. It's what you owe the child. Do you understand? You need to love that child. Forget about anything else. Make the child industrious. Teach the child the do's and the don'ts of life. Be the mother and the father of the child. When it is not time for Christmas and the child is asking for Christmas gifts, no, it's not time. Don't do above your capacity. Some people go up to the extent to do into prostitution because they want to provide for their children. No. You have lost many ego by getting pregnant outside wedlock. I think that's enough. Do what you know you can do. Something that when your child sees you doing it, you'll be like this. Not. No. Train the child. They said the pastor's children are the spoiled children. Some of us have to make a difference. But some of us ruin ourselves by trying to make a difference. Our past sometimes comes to haunt us in the future. It's the more reason why you have to let go of your past. Train that child. Love the child. So that tomorrow the child will come back and give you a kiss from the heart. When people see the child, they'll be like, who is your mother? Who are your parents? The child will be a force to be reckoned with. Don't ever forget that. And never forget to put the child in the path of God. Raise that child wonderfully. Because that is your ninth power. Oh, single mother. I don't fall now. I'm not strong.